welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I am finally continuing my K-pop makeup thing, you know. And so we did GOT7 last time, and I introduced you to the members, and we did a really cool, colorful eye look. If you haven't seen it, here is the picture. It was posted on Instagram, so if you aren't following me, go give me a follow. Check out more content similar to this. And so for today, we're going to be talking about another group from the Holy Trinity that I hold near and dear to my heart, which is BTS. Who I'm sure most of you know because they recently, I think within the last year, like blew up in America from the Billboard Awards and then from the AMAs that they went to. And yeah, so they've just kind of blown up here basically, and I know that a lot of people now know who they are and like them because they're pretty great. What I'm talking about as far as this K-pop makeup look thing, I'm gonna put the link for the other video for GOT7 in the description box down below if you haven't seen it already, and I kind of explain what I'm doing. But basically I'm taking a picture from a K-pop group that I like, from one of their albums or inspiration from one of their songs, and I'm gonna turn it into my interpretation in a makeup look. Pretty easy. So I think I'm gonna do this one. Love it. I think it's really funny, and the song is called Fire. I think I can get some nice warm colors in there, something a little extra since this song goes pretty hard. Awesome, and yeah, so I think I'll do that. Here's something else right now, like I need a haircut. It's getting kind of long though. It's pretty cool. Do you ever look at your face and like this together and you're like, I look like a thumb? You know what I mean? Am I the only one? Anyway, so we're gonna be doing Fire, and I will be going through each member and talking about them while I do my makeup. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows because they take the longest to do, and I will be right back. Cool, so now that I have my eyebrows on, I'm gonna dive into the eye looks. I'll bring you a little closer. Not too close, close enough. Take this really big fluffy brush here, and I'm gonna go into my Anastasia Subculture palette and take the color New Wave, which is like this orangey sort of one right here. I want to say their group debuted back in 2013, so they've been doing this for 5 years now. Jesus. I'm gonna start taking this color and just putting it in my crease right here. I'm gonna put this like on the outer third of my eyelid, and then I'm gonna sweep it in to my crease. The first member we can start with is Rapmon, or RM, I guess that's what he's going by nowadays, or Rap Monster is what he used to be called. So he is the leader of the group. This is a picture of him here. Honestly, when I first started looking into BTS, I was not about him. I didn't think he looked very cute. I didn't think he was very had much of a personality or anything like that, but I've grown to really like him. He's a pretty attractive guy, actually. He speaks English pretty fluently. I don't know when he started learning English, but I know that he started learning it by watching Friends like a lot. He's not like terrible at dancing, he's just not the best, and I think the other members give him a lot of shit for it, but he's gotten a lot better. He's improved. Oh, he's also the main rapper of the group, so he's the one that like spits mad fire constantly. And he can go from like this, and you're like, oh my god, you have me feeling some kind of way, to like this, where you're like, oh my god, I'm also feeling another kind of way. But I feel like that's most of these K-pop Korean boys anyway. I feel like a lot of them have the ability to change from like both sides of the spectrum pretty quickly. I don't know, but it's beautiful. I'm gonna take the color Realgar, this one right here, in the Modern Renaissance palette. It's like a burnt orange kind of color, and I'm just gonna pat this on the outer third right here, just mostly on the lid, and then I'm gonna take a little bit more and put it on the inner third. And then once you have it on both sides, just kind of sweeping whatever's left on your brush in your crease and blending with that shade from before. Then I'm gonna take this little BB brush right here, and I'm gonna go into Venetian Red in Modern Renaissance as Wheel. So I'm just gonna pack this right here on the outer third, and then again here in the inner third. And then the next member I want to look at is, I want to look at Jin because he's hella cute. He's worldwide handsome. Honestly, I just think that he's like a beautiful creature. Like, you look at him and you're like you look at him and he's like, it's like it's just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's just on another level. There's like a ton of videos on the internet where he's like eating, and I don't know why it's a thing to like watch them eat, I guess. But I don't know, it's like really cute because his cheeks are just so big. So when he eats, he's like, I don't know, it's like a bunny. I don't know, he just reminds me of a bunny. And it's so cute, and he's the mom of the group. He takes care of all the members. He's also the oldest in the group, I believe. And he's just a sweet little mama, just taking care of her kids. But honestly, everyone knows that Jin is like the visual. Like, I know a bunch of ARMY is gonna be like, all of them are visuals. They are. We all know that they are, but I'm saying Jin is like the epitome of visuals. Remember, and next eye thing. Say la 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 la. For now, I'm just gonna take some concealer, and it's not gonna be like a precise carved like cut crease. It's just gonna be a blank spot in the center of my eye for the glitter to go. Yeah, you'll see, don't worry. But I can't talk about the members right now because I'm gonna get too shook and I'm gonna mess this up because my body cannot handle talking about these boys and doing this at the same time. Pretty happy with that for right now. I'm gonna let that dry while I talk at this angle because this is the most flattering angle that any beauty YouTuber ever could do. I'm really hyper right now. I had a cup of coffee and I haven't had coffee in such a long time, so I'm a little lit. But next we're gonna go to J-Hope because he is the sweetest, most excited thing. Like, he's so cute, but he's like, he reminds me of a beagle because he gets so excited and just, he's always so lit all the time. And I'm sorry, I'm taking this stance like I'm so into what I'm talking about. So he's just like really cute and funny, and he's like always excited about everything. He's like really nice. But then also, like I said, with most of these Korean boys, they come out here looking like this, and then later they come out looking like a snack, and you're like, what? All right, I think that's pretty dry. I'm gonna go find the glitter. Found it. We're gonna be using this loose face and body glitter by NYX. And the next member we're gonna talk about is Suga. This boy, let me tell you. I'm gonna take some glitter glue really quickly, and I'm gonna put it, I'm too shook already. I'm gonna put it on the center of my lid where I put that concealer. I tried clearing off as much glitter as I possibly could, but Lord knows that's gonna be on me for like the next month. I'm gonna pop on some lashes, and I'm gonna try to talk at the same time about Suga. Okay, so Suga is also part of the rap line. Quite frankly, he kills it. If you don't believe me, listen to Cypher, because if you haven't, it'll change your life. It is so great. Also, I'm gonna use another analogy. You know that boy in school where your friends are like, don't date him, he's a bad boy and he's just not good for you. And then you're like, but like, I really like him, he's really nice, he treats me like a princess, you know. I don't know why I got like chola. I don't know where my inner Mexican came out like that, but whatever. You know, you catch my drift. Because he's basically the bad boy is what I'm getting at. He's a bad boy. And you know that he's probably not good for you. You know that he has that attitude, and you're just like, boy. But at the same time, you're like, boy. You know what I mean? Like, that's Suga, because he'll go over there and is flipping the camera off. He's like over here rapping all hard. He's looking all like hot and sexy with his hair and his outfits or whatever. Like, he's just looking real good 100% of the time. And my body can't handle it, but like in a good way. He also has this like really cute side, which is cool and all. Like, he's just all cute and little and has a cute little baby face and everything. But then you see these and you're like, I can't breathe. That's Suga in a nutshell. The next one, especially starting the bias wrecker list, is Jimin. That soft, sweet angel of a baby face. I cannot. Can you hear me back there? I cannot. He's just like the most beautiful creature. His voice is on another level. I can't. I'm screaming constantly. His voice is on another. His voice is on another level. He is just beautiful. He bias wrecks your list completely. Like, you think your bias is so-and-so, whoever they may be from whatever group, and then Jimin is like, nope, not today. So just pop your lash on real nice, like, cool. We got that done. And I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and do it on the other eye, and I'll be right back to talk about my top 2. I'm gonna do my foundation now. I'm gonna be using this one with this brush, you know. But I'm standing now because I'm gonna get really intense in a second, because we're talking about the last 2 members. And these 2 bias wreck me like no one else. Next one is the youngest of the group. He's hella cute. I'm just gonna do this messily. So now we have Jungkook. We in the fandom refer to him as Junk Shook, because that's how he leaves us. He leaves us shook. When you look at this boy, he is so attractive. Like, yes, he's the youngest member, and especially since I want to say he's like 21 maybe, and they started when he was like 17 or 16 or something like that. I don't know the exact ages, but just know I felt pretty bad about liking the youngest member for a while. But this boy, oh my God, how can you look at him and not be like, from his beauty? Like, look at him, look at him, look at him. I cannot handle how cute this boy is. He dances so well, a little too well. Do you see this? Do you see this? I can't breathe. He, again, is the youngest of the group. He is afraid of girls. I don't even know what it is, but like whenever he's around women, he doesn't really know how to respond and gets like shy about it, which is so cute. And he's like so sweet and adorable looking. And then you see him dance and you're like, I don't know how people can look at him and not like fall in love instantly. Like, he was the first one that I personally noticed in BTS. I was watching this music video for Dope, and he was just killing it with his it was like a police officer uniform. Whew. He has his vocals are so good. You hear him sing and you're like that. No other emotion, just hyperventilating. I'm gonna use Becca's Moonstone, which is beautiful. And while I apply this beautiful highlighter on my face, at the same time I'm gonna show you a picture of number 1 on my list for BTS, which is Taehyung, aka V. Here he is. I know, right? But he is also one of the most beautiful men I've ever seen and that I've ever witnessed with my human eyeballs. Like, like, who are you? Who allowed you? Who told you? Who gave you permission to slay me in such a way that I can't breathe? This highlighter's nice, right? Like, he looks so good all the time. He's Gucci boy for sure. He loves his Gucci. He's just so attractive and funny and cute and sexy all in one. And we don't deserve him on this, like, on this planet, in this universe, or anywhere near us ever. None of us. You don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Big Hit doesn't deserve it. The rest of BTS doesn't deserve it. I don't understand how a human exists and looks this attractive, both cute and sexy. And then I'm just gonna pop on this ColourPop lipstick. I have no idea what it is, but I'll try to find it and link it in the description box if you care. So yeah. In conclusion, stan BTS because they're definitely worth it. You should definitely check them out because they're amazing. I'll link some of their popular videos and songs down below so you guys can check them out. Also go check out my blog where I'll have a blog post of more pictures, more information of each of them. I'll be making a post on my blog for GOT7 as well, probably tomorrow or the next day. So you guys can check that out as well. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what you guys think and who your bias is in BTS. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.